Hey guys, just wanted to go through some little quirks you tend to run into when you're doing some of the Java applet stuff. So what I've got here in front of me right now is a very simple Java applet. I went through typical setup for creating it, and you notice that I do have this package thing left in here at the moment. What you're going to find happens is this thing's going to actually get in your way. So I'm just going to go through the process of working through this, and then we'll kind of take it from there. So once I've written my program, so I have in my container my JApplet included, my JLabel included, my hello applet class is going to extend my JApplet. I create a container pane, I create a JLabel, and then in my init function I add my greeting, which is my JLabel, to it. So that's all I should end up seeing. So what I'm going to have to do, instead of running here, because running's not going to work, if I try to run, there's no main class, so it's not going to like that. So what I have to do now is I have to compile this. So I can hit F9, or I can come over and just right click and select compile the file from there. So this is where the first little gotcha kind of hits, which is here. If you take a look at the file, this is a folder that has the hello applet stuff in it, and the source code you're working on is right here in this subfolder under the source folder, and your build is in a classes folder under the build folder. So what we want to do now is we want to just drop a HTML file in here so we can actually test this. The file we're going to use is this file right here. So it's a very simple file, pretty much the same as what's in your textbook. You will notice that my code line is underlined because that's not the way you're supposed to do this anymore, but because that's the way that the textbook covers it, I'm going to leave it like that. So if you're doing this for a live site, you might want to check to see what the proper updated HTML syntax is for this, but this will still work. Okay, now I have that file stored over here in this folder. So what I'm going to do, so you don't have to watch me type it out over and over again, so I'm just going to drop that into where my class is. That's the other important thing, that your HTML file has to be in the same folder as your class file, now, because that's how I have it defined here. If I used some absolute directory stuff, I could get away with some other things, but ultimately it has to be in at least accessible to that folder. So now I'm going to use Internet Explorer here because my Google's not going to quite work right for Chrome, because I'm not able to, I don't have the Java library or the Java plugin working on it for some reason. But all I'm going to get is I'm going to get this thing will pop up warn me that do we really want to do this? And I'm going to say yes. After a couple of seconds I'm going to get an error. The reason I'm getting the error, if I double click, it'll tell me that no class definition, error found, hello applet, wrong name, hello/hello applet. All that means is that the applet engine doesn't really like the packages feature for the applet interface of what you're doing. So we're going to say, okay, well, how are we going to fix that? We're going to come back over here and we're just going to remove the package label altogether. You'll notice that we get a little error message that occurs. We'll click up on that line, we'll hit Alt and Enter, and it'll say move my class to the correct folder. And I'll do that. You'll notice some changes occur over here, so you get this kind of grayed out hello applet thing, and I get a default class, and my hello applet thing is going to be here. So when I get here, I'm going to just go down and I'm going to compile that here now. So all I've done is I've just removed that one line, I've let the thing move to the proper folder, and then I've compiled it again. So when I come back over to here, what you'll see, the big difference now, is in the source, there's nothing in my Hello Applet folder anymore. That's under the source tree, but it's in my main folder. So that's fair enough. In the build, you'll notice that you still have the Hello Applet folder has Hello Applet class, but that's not the one we're going to use. That's the old class. So we need to come back up to the class folder. We're just going to drop that same HTML file here, and we're going to do the same thing again. Just come down and say run it in IE. I'm going to say allow the content, and there you have it. My applet's running properly because all it says is my label here. If I right click on this, I should have some other things pop up, but they're not doing it now. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. The important part is that's how to get your applet to run if you guys are running into some issues. So two things to take away from it. One, make sure you have your HTML file in whatever folder that the class files land in. And two, if you happen to make your when you're writing your HTML, or not your HTML, when you're writing your Java, if you happen to have your Java thing added to a package, remove the package from that, because the applet viewer kind of gets angry when you do that. Anyway, I hope that helps you guys out and lets you guys get through this a little bit easier, and I'll talk to you guys again later. Bye for now.